66 because a great bunch of guys from Route 66 Motorsports built this hot rod with Super Chevy Magazine, a local team of professionals based in New Lenox. Give them a nice round of applause right now. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we want to be sure that you understand you are the first eyes, other than the people who built this hot rod, including myself, to see this car, period. So what we're going to do right now, ladies and gentlemen, is have Ed Zinke have a few words about this hot rod. What we'd like to do, first of all, Ed, is welcome you here, and of course, we'd like you to tell us what exactly is Project American Heroes.
So Project American Heroes is Super Chevy and actually the automotive aftermarket's way of giving back to the veterans that let us do what we do and have fun with our cars every day.
How many of these cars have been built?
This is our second year. The first year we built a 57 Chevy that we took to Barrett-Jackson and auctioned off. This is our second go around, and we think sweeter the deal.
Now, how does a car help the American Armed Forces?
What's been going on, Bill and his groups from Route 66 Motorsports, and believe me, they are just phenomenal guys. They bailed us out 10 ways from Sunday here this past week, but they volunteer their time. Over 40 manufacturers from around the country with their automotive parts have volunteered their time, and this car, in a very short time, you can ask Bill that question, has been built, and all of it will be taken out. We're going to take it out, and we want to unveil it today here, as opposed to some of the other shows. This is the first time we've had a chance to bring a new car to the Super Chevy readers and you showgoers and share it with you. So it ends up going to Barrett-Jackson. That'll be in April of this year at Palm Beach, where it'll be auctioned off, and all the proceeds go to the Armed Forces Foundation, Patricia Dushko's group, and helping our veterans.
Boy, I tell you what, that just gives you goosebumps. And you were speaking earlier of Bill, ladies and gentlemen. Where is Bill? Let's get him over here. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice round of applause for Bill Cullinan? Bill, it's such an awesome thing that you and this crew have done. Before we unveil this, how many guys did it take to build this thing? And tell us a little bit about these guys.
Well, all the guys right there. That's the whole team plus myself. I can't thank these guys enough. They really busted their butts.
Ever had any doubts that you were going to make the deadlines?
No.
You said that with a little bit of trepidation in your voice. Now, tell us about this. What are their specialties? Introduce them.
We'll go first right there up front. That's my son Nick. He does a little fabrication and he paints. He painted that vehicle. On his left is Jason Johns, bodywork, fabrication, final assembly. In back of them, Matt Duke, fabricator, master mechanic, and electrical wizard for us. Up in the rear corner is Kevin Rock, as the magazines refer to him as The Rock. Fabrication, bodywork, and Adam Hipple, fabrication, bodywork, final assembly.
All right, boys and girls, here we go. Hey, guys, grab that cover. I want everybody here to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's see that hot rod! Ladies and gentlemen, wow. It was built in 18 days. 118. I was getting ready to say, man, that's not possible. 118 days is amazing. I tell you what, folks, this is so exciting to have it right here at the Super Chevy Show. Well, Bill, here it is. Tell us about it.
That was a 69 Camaro. Obviously, lots of help from our vendors. Torch Red, LS7 engine, Turbo 400, gear bender and overdrive, stranger end, and a whole bunch of goodies in there.
Well, I tell you, I know there are so many manufacturers that you like to thank and understand there is a place for folks. If you're curious about who is chipped in, there is somewhere here this week that we can find out.
Yes, absolutely. And right at the end of the grandstands here, we'll have the car up display all weekend. We've got cars with it, so please feel free to grab one. It's got all the vendors that helped us out. We've got some locals here, JC Whitney or CarParts.com, as well as Electric Life. So, again, it's coming home for us. We really enjoy it. We hope you enjoyed seeing the cars firsthand.
Oh, I can tell you right now, we have. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I would like to welcome Armed Forces Foundation President and Director, Ms. Patricia Driscoll. Give her a nice round of applause. Patricia, what do you think?
up their jobs to stay near their loved one. And what our money goes to is to pay for the hotel bills and help keep these families afloat so that they can stay there and help these guys recuperate. And we can't do it without people like you and generous people here in America who help us out.
Well, I'll tell you what, how about these guys right here that built that hot rod, huh?
These guys are incredible. Thank you guys so much for your love and dedication to our troops and their families. It really means a lot to us. In fact, we brought some of our wounded vets here from the Heinz VA, and we just love you so much for what you guys have done for our troops.
And I tell you what, what a great opportunity. I'm going to go over right now, and I would love to get in this thing, but I'm saying we can't. But you guys are ready to take it for a ride. Before we do, I'd like to meet some of these veterans. Let's go. How about a round of applause for these great veterans out here, boys and girls? What is your name, sir, and where are you from?
I'm originally,
Say that one more time for me.
my name is Frank Nichols. I'm originally from Evergreen Park.
And what branch of the armed forces did you serve, sir?
I served in the United States Army.
Thank you. And you, sir?
I went to Mark Valley from Chicago.
And what branch?
United States Marine Corps.
Marine Corps. Yes, sir. And your name?
Kid Morris. Here in Boulder, United States Army.
Thank you, sir. Your name, sir?
Cedric Daniels, originally grew up in Chicago, now live in Broadview, United States Army.
And you, sir?
Ray Gonzalez, Vietnam veteran from Plainfield, Illinois.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are the heroes that make it possible for us to stand here today on this beautiful day and enjoy this fine sport of drag racing. We cannot thank you gentlemen enough. You will never know how much we appreciate everything that you do for us. Let's crank this thing up and go. What do you say? A more round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Project American Heroes! Don't forget, you can watch this hot rod being built on the pages of Super Chevy Magazine. The complete coverage will be in the February issue. And of course, you need to get your subscription to Super Chevy Magazine right here this weekend to learn more about this hot rod. Fire it up!
Don't hit me.